We have 5 keys that we carried over to today's run. So we are starting off quite strong, to say the least. We have found a chessboard that has a puzzle that seems very straightforward in terms of how we solve it, just because of limiting factors as far as how the puzzle would even be solvable. So we can take a note of where chess pieces are in the rooms as they come up. And yes, I would love a shrine. Let's start off the day with a great shrine blessing. Now, if I remember correctly, I have my colorful notepad here with a bunch of things that we've already kind of generally solved here. Yeah, the dancer was the one that we got for 1 coin, and that allowed us to do some rotations for gems, which was not bad. But I would love to try and get something else. And all that. I feel like 4 is an unlucky number. But it's distinct enough from 1 that it probably is going to give us something different. Maybe 3? Maybe 3? Maybe 5. 5 seems good. That'd definitely be something different than the dancer. Let's try 5. The blessing of the gardener. Add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. What? Wait. We need a shovel. We need a shovel. No. We don't tempt fate here. We don't tempt fate here. We're gonna have so many dig sites. Oh my god. Like, we need a shovel pronto. We need a shovel yesterday. Courtyard, if I remember correctly, you enter in from the side that is next to the... So actually, we would want to go right first for courtyards, I think. I think we genuinely can just throw the spare room in here because we want to farm corners as early as possible, if we can. Parlor is solid. Courtyards could have metal detectors or shovels, I believe. That's very true. That's a very true, very good point. Yeah, we'll do a little loop and come back around here. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. This does not contain the letter U in it, okay. The blue box is true. Okay, so it could be in here. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Every box contains the letter B. So this is true, which means this is also true, which means this is false. So they're in a box not containing the letter U, which this one does not contain the letter U. So they're in the blue box. Let's go. Hey, Deanie Babini, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Blue Peak indeed. This is my new favorite thing these days. Okay. Sweet, yeah. Courtyard early to get items, yeah. Metal detector early, we love to see it. Cool, so 1 here already. Oh, it's an awesome game, Elusive. Thanks for joining the chat, yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah, we can get them all out of the way early. Shovel immediately! Yes! Yes! We're so in! We're so in. Wait. Should we wait for the laboratory to start digging? Because if we have a dig-related experiment... Nah, we're gonna have so many anyway. It's fine. That's greed. That's just greed. Okay, this run is already goated. If we go up, the courtyard will go both directions. Oh no, it won't necessarily. It is pretty random as far as orientation. We'll still go up then. Commissary might be good, but we did just spend a bunch of gems, so let's den it up. Okay, we've got a chest here. Let's head left and then go back down. I don't love any of these, really. This kind of sucks, actually. We're already a bit gem dependent here, so let's do the corridor, even though it's not optimal at all. Sure, we're doubling back, I guess. Cool. This is going to help us with our money gains that we're going to get a ton of. Sleeping mask. Love it. Okay, well, we're using some steps, but we're already set for steps basically forever. So, let's do the draft here, just in case it's another courtyard. Oh, man. Oh, I was hoping for the sledgehammer. I was really hoping for it. Cool. All right, this is a huge econ run, no matter what we do here. Huge econ run. Okay, so I don't want to continue here, but yeah, we can afford to backtrack. We can afford to backtrack here. Yes, anything that helps green room synergy is goated here. And spreading to green rooms is also amazing as well. We have a bunch of dead ends that we'd love to throw here. These are all pretty mid, actually. We can throw a pantry here, I guess. Didn't dig up the spots in the first courtyard? Did I not? Well, I'll have to go back through there anyway. But thank you for reminding me about that. Hold on. I don't think I have any chess piece info about this area here. I don't know why there would be a chess piece in here. Okay. There could totally be one just really small, just sitting around, and I'm not noticing it. Okay. Whoa, almost triple dead end. We'll take the bedroom, sure. This is giving us a bunch of steps. No item, unfortunately. Yes, this is a pawn room. Cool. Wine cellar. That's a bunch of gems and a dead end. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is fine. It's a dig spot. More steps. Love it. How are we doing in here? this, we're pretty sure we know what the, yeah, it'd be like we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. And there's 2 letters that are missing at the top left. So that seems good. Okay, we'll just head out. Yeah, okay. Now I'm no longer regretting these 5 dig spots. The combo of getting the shovel after the metal detector, phenomenal. Now if only I get the sledgehammer, we're set. We're set. We're so set. Which one has a chest in it? So not that one. Just this one, it seems. Oh, and the den. That's why. I was like, there's 2 chests, though. Where's our second one? Drawing room's phenomenal here. Drawing room's incredible. We could use secret passage to force a green room. But I'm gonna do drawing room just because it's OP. Okay. This is actually the one that, oh no, it was the previous one, but it's a courtyard, so no info. Just another pawn. Let's go left. Commissary is not bad here. We could get our items that we need. I think we take it. I think I'm okay spending a gem here for it. Because we could get gems back, which we do. Love that. We get our sledgehammer. Oops, hold on. We'll get our running shoes. We'll get 4 sets of gems. And we'll save our money for the rest of it. Right, so this is all done. Fantastic. First key spent. We're absolutely cooking here. Reading Nook does not really do anything for us here. Hallway's pretty good, so I think we'll just take the hallway. Nothing in here. We've got the foundation. We might as well continue up here for potential green stuff. Conference room right now is phenomenal. I think there's no reason to go in here right now. Oh, right. We need to modify security. Security is one of the ways in which, oh wait, no. With the broken lever and the car keys, not the key card. Car keys, key card, it's screwing up my brain right here. Ordinary key. Okay. So we could go down here. Do we need to set anything up? No. Let's keep going, keep going. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so office is phenomenal to get a whole bunch of money. It would send it all to the conference room. We're looking for security. We don't need the money for anything right now, though. So let's just keep courtyarding it up. Right, so now we could run back and grab the 2 chests here. Let's actually do that right now before we go. Well, no. We don't need it. Again, we don't need it, and we'll have reasons probably to come back here at some point if the run goes really well. Well, that's another one. Oof. Give me the goods. Good stuff. Yeah, I am a fucking mole right now. Jess could have keycard as a last Hail Mary. You're right. That's a very good point. Oh, the shill has been received, Vatican. We are definitely in a situation where that is desired and wanted. I really love the idea of putting the locker room in here now that we have the conference room. I feel like the observatory could give us something really good. Let's look at our info to see what we're operating on, because we would be at, what was it? We were at 10, 13. What was our light number? I think it was at 10 or 12, which would make us either 11 or 13. You're at 10. Okay, yeah, so it'd be 11. Yeah, let me look at my book picture here. 11 is Diamondus Major, so we're just gonna get a bunch of diamonds. I mean, I love that. Let's go and grab some diamonds then. Okay, nothing here. Hell yeah. Huge run. I don't want to like get caught. Oh, okay. A night in the observatory. Good info. This is very good info here. Oh, I already had that info. Okay. Continuing forth here. I love the break room. That's more keys. It's not just more keys, it's setting me up for tomorrow having a key card. So yeah, we take this. Look at all the, like the coffee machine and everything. Oh, money. Oh, and a salt shaker. Yes. This looks nice and cozy. Info? Info? No. Yeah, this looks super cozy. Oh. H.S. Sinclair and Ann Babbage are the only two on the estate with network admin access. So that's not true. Network admin access, though. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. What? What? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, we already have that one. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Look, it's got like the records here. That's cool. Rules for staff. 1 point per consecutive dartboard solved during breaks. Each week, point totals reset and weekly leader gets an extended lunch. We can see who's goated with darts and who is bad. Who sucks. 17. This would be bullseye. Oh, if we're doing arithmetic, then after this would be exponents. So 16? Yeah, okay. So 25 minus 20 is 5. Oh no. Does it apply to both of them? Well, it's a blue color, so this is just, oh, and then do you add before? Because if it's 16, 4, 20, 0, you can't get 0. So then it would be 36 minus 20, which is 16. Sick. You had this last week too? Okay, gotcha. I didn't stream last week though. So Silver Key's sick. just get trickier. Okay, is that because I got the upgrade, or is that just the passage of time? We'll use a regular key here. Security, okay. Big pickup. Passage of time, okay. Very nice. Okay, let's do little bit of security keycard manipulation here. Cool. And right, 2 trunks still. In fact, actually the whoa, oh, starting to scare me, game. Can I go back down to the left here? Well, I do have the car keys right now, but that would seal off 4 rooms. I'm gonna be greedy and redraw this. Yeah, we'll just take a hallway. Wait, laundry room. Ooh. No. We just take the hallway. We just want the hallway. We just go down here, get a bunch of green rooms, stuff like that. Any chess pieces and security? I think, did I log away securities info? I'll potentially have to go back through here anyway, so we can check that in a little bit. Dining room is solid. It's a bit of an out-of-the-way spot, but I'd rather take that than a hallway, just to seal out. What is the rarity? Standard. Okay, gotcha. Pawn as well. Okay. Oh, discounts. Discounts, baby. On our econ run, too. Crazy. I mean, we just courtyard. We want to get these out of the pool anyway. Yeah. Amazing. Speakeasy billboard is a blessing once you have 30 plus billiard rooms done. I could see that. Study could have been nice. I think we'll potentially see it again. Come on, baby. Keys. Exactly what we wanted. Hell yeah. Get that salted turnip up in here. Another courtyard. We could throw the chapel away, but no, I think we just take the courtyard and be happy. Actually, we should probably always do this first. Yeah, just in case we get like an actual like item. If I get the laboratory and it's like dig, for each dig you get allowance or something, I'm gonna crash out. I think we just throw the storeroom in here and call it good. Yeah. Cool. Oh. Ah, key. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's check security for a chess piece. Chess piece is a knight. Okay. We already have knight in this run here, and it is a white knight. We unfortunately did not get conservatory or nook yet. We could draft to nook pretty easily coming up here. Hey, Venerable Taoist, welcome, welcome. I think at this point we're still using... Hello, map? Oh, I guess I have to choose first. I think we're just still using regular keys here. Yeah. This could give us another item. I think they're just giving us chests now. We've probably run out of items that can spawn in the courtyards. So it's just forcing us to get a chest in case that's what's available. The Great Hall goes pretty hard. Okay. So this one can circumnavigate the security room. So let's do this. I think for this one we will use a special key. Yeah, we'll do this. These are not the multi-uses I wanted to see. Rotunda is good though, but I think passageway is just strictly better. The only negative is that it's a hallway. But I think as far as spots to put a hallway, this is not bad. Okay. Running low on gems a little bit. Major and minor key is not bad. Do we re-roll this? I think we re-roll this. No, we keep going. We're in a good place. We'll just take the kitchen. Conversation still has 5 gems for sale. That's true. Thank you for bringing me back down to earth here. We are not in a bad place at the moment. At this point, we have generally easy access back up to the conference room. And that could get us our gems. But we're not in that low of a position here. I think we'll go into the kitchen, see what's available, see what's in the dining room. Porterhouse steak, showroom, okay. Chef salad, oh my God, so it's gonna be +6 for every green room in your house. Or unless it's additive after. So we are good for steps forever. We will never worry about steps. Did we leave this set up right? We did. Okay, cool. Wait, what is the kitchen? Does the kitchen have a chess piece? Do we have the kitchen already written down? No, we do not. There's not really much place to put a chess piece in here. So, no, it does not. Okay. This is locked. Okay. Getting freezer would be not bad, especially if we set up things with a laundry room. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Boiler room here is not bad. I think we let it cook, right? Like, we've done so much exploring that the laboratory's not necessarily that good. And boiler room is pretty crazy. Like, these are the 2 that we want, obviously, right next to each other. Boiler room does connect with passageway? Oh, it does! Oh, it does! Then we're definitely taking this here. We have 2 dice, yes. So we can work with this. Why is it not on? Do I need to do the puzzle every time I draft it? Am I crazy? I thought I did this. It should still be on. Yeah, it looks like it's... I might just need to go up here. I must have changed it. Oh, hold on. Maybe I just need to press the button, you know? What? 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 Huh. Well, there's clearly been some progress done. You know, it's actually working, so. Yeah, this is good. I might need to go and just flip everything so that it has power going to it from all the different spots, maybe. Which means then this one needs to go here. Let me go all the way over here. Cool, now it's on. Gotcha. Maybe I did something basically by diverting, like I did this, I'm pretty sure, just to open this. Should still be on. So now what I want to do is I want to like move power over here. Right. No, I get what I'm trying to do. Yeah. So power's going through here. So now that this is going through here, I want to try and get the laboratory. Cool. Oh, that's pretty crummy. Let's just re-roll. Weight room transfers power. But it loses 24 steps. You can just go to the kitchen. I guess it's true that I could then spend... Yeah, I could just spend money to get the food I need to come back from this. I think that's right. I think that's a good call, yeah. I think that's fine. It's a lot of steps, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, where's my... coin? Cool, so now all 4 of these have options here. So we'll go here first. Whoa, can't do archives. How does utility closet with breaker box work? It doesn't do anything, okay. So then we could do this to turn off all those rooms that were locked on, basically. Yeah, redraw is probably better, yeah. Damn it. Starting to panic. We have a lot of doors. Let's throw the bunk room out of the way here. We'll get a whole bunch of steps. We'll get a whole bunch of steps. Yeah, pawns in here. Where is money? Wonderful. Cool. Come on. Oh. Now, Great Hall will transfer, or it will not because it doesn't have the white border. The white border, I'm guessing, is the power will transfer. It will transfer. Yeah, we could get the power stuff after this. I gotta go eat my veggies. You're right, you're right, you're right. Let's take the dark room. Let's not go in. Let's run all the way around to the foundation and open up. No. Actually, we just go up, don't we? We just go up. Okay, so which room was the bottom room lever for? Was that the greenhouse? I'm pretty sure that was the greenhouse, was the bottom door for the antechamber. Because I believe the Great Hall is the west one. Bottom door is greenhouse, okay. And we do have the broken lever, so we are set for the greenhouse. Though I feel like the courtyards are stealing our opportunities to get green rooms. I think we can afford to lose the greenhouse then. Let's give it a shot. Let's go! Okay! Okay! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Oh! Yes! Okay. Dining room's also queued up. We love it, we love it. Where's something on the ground? Here we go. Okay, so 9 up, then 3 up. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Where is this going? Oh, to the sealed door down there. The Black Bridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Wait, each day you may access one offline terminal from the network? Whoa, wait, so we could go right in here. Right, we could use the office right now. Well, let's do our experiment. Hold on, let's do our experiment. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Seems pretty good. Spread dirt on the driveway! Okay. These are all pretty bad, actually. Fun fact, the dirt will now go to the conference room if possible. Oh, that's funny. If we turn off the breaker room and then we bypass the security door while it's offline, does that count for this? Yes, it will. Okay, then we just do this and then this. Oh wait, well, no, we don't need dirt on the driveway. Let's do letter. Let's fill, because this might not trigger at all. Let's fill the next run with some potential stuff. Also, we haven't drafted the mailroom for this run too, so that could work as well. So let's do some shenanigans here then. Let's get some money. Let's get some money. Okay. Oh yeah, special order, for sure. Let's do shovel, I guess. Why not? Oh, terminal access. Active terminals. The office. Yes. Yes. Okay. I have not played Stanley Parable, no. Okay. Let's spread gold. Hell yeah. Boom. No. No, we don't need to do that. Okay. Okay, so now when we go to the conference room, we'll be set. We are running a little bit low on stuff. We could go back to the foundation now, and also the kitchen. Do we really need to go all the way back to the kitchen? I mean, do we really need to buy this now? I mean, we might as well. We might as well. We might as well. This is already, like, far more than we could ever need. Okay. So it adds it at the end, unfortunately. But that's still pretty sick. I think we actually... Hold on. This is already discounted to 2. This isn't going to become 1, right? No, it did become 1. Wow! The bananas are crazy. Then I think from there we'll save our money just in case we get the showroom. So we can go back to the dining room now. Let's go get our steps from there. It's not showing the numbers, gotcha. I don't think I've ever had triple-digit numbers on the steps. Look at that. Okay, now we just want to make sure we keep the run open enough to where we can get, yeah, we can get enough, Okay, so breaker room goes hard here. The chapel will force open the conference room door that is done here. Guest bedroom could theoretically have a key card. Courtyard is a gem that we don't want to spend. Oh, this is pretty mid. Let's grab the chapel. Letter's been delivered to the mailroom. Wait, letter's been delivered to the mailroom. Oh, because it was next to it, so that counts for it. Oh, cool. Bishop in the I think we already wrote that down. Yep, we already wrote that down. Yeah, we're basically just needing to make sure we know where a king is, and then draft it to test the puzzle. Okay. Let's go get our tons of money that's here. Let's go. Wow. Casual 68 gold. We're this close from greatness. Yes. Okay. That is a gem, though. But Alzara is Alzara. We could run back to the commissary very easily from here. Yeah, we can buy gems. That's true. That's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, we do it. We do it. We do it. The dice is for keeping the run from treasure map. We're already there. A5. The hallway there. Sick. Okay. Black Bishop in the Rumpus Room. Let's go. Oh, we already have that too. We have so much info already. Oh yeah, and that's like 10 gold actually. Wait, something else. Is that a key somewhere on the ground? Another coin. Cool. So actually 11 coins. Okay. Here we go. Give me my future.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You
Okay.
find yourself
Where do we find
face
ourselves?
to face with the great Alzara,
Yes, but tomorrow.
and I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest.
Oh.
The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard.
This feels like our past,
I
potentially.
see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations.
Oh.
Each
Oh.
with their own stories. Each with their own secrets.
Whoa.
Each with their own endings.
Oh.
All in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day,
Whoa.
I will have nothing more to say.
Yeah, but everyone has grown old and died and in the same chair. Whoa. Like inheriting the legacy of all this, ultimately just to die alone. Okay. Ominous, yeah. Let's just put that out of our minds and maybe before we draft with one gem, we go back to the commissary. Yeah, probably the right call. Whoops, that was one wasted step. Love it. 5 gems, baby. Let's go. While down here, we might as well also grab the two chests, right? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. So it wasn't there. It was there. Here we go. And the key card! We're set! We can't be stopped! And we got a gem! Ah! Where's security? I want all... Oh, that's a ways away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, Okay, okay, cool. We'll still take it. We have the steps, we have the technology. This is more future mail. Wait. Am I dumb? I'm dumb. I have enough keys. No. I know I have enough keys, but it's for my objective. Yeah. And I have so many steps. Now this is the potential right. This is the potential overconfidence coming in here, but I don't think we're at that point. Right. We could have gone to the boiler room and RTA'd. That might have actually also been... Okay, we need to relax here. We need to relax here. Yeah, we'll buy the 15-step food thing here as well. So we'll make this high. Cool. So now... Can you just keep buying bananas? I just bought... Oh, right. This is the other thing. Yep, let's do the treasure map. Last time I got a treasure map, it was like a shitload of gold. So, is it just always that? Is it something different depending on like what type of room, like which map it is? Oh, baby. Yeah, freezer, no joke. Yes, absolutely. This is a freezer day. Oh my God. So this, wait, where was the keycard one? I thought there was a keycard one, but either way. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh. Whew, okay. Courtyard continues the run with no expenditures. 3, 6, 8. That would be the final courtyard. I kind of want to see if it just starts giving me... Do we gamble on another power room? Oh, what would be another power room? The, well, I don't have the pool stuff in the pile here. Laundry room with power? Oh. Okay, no spoilers. Stop. No giving any stuff here, but archives does seem like it could be interesting. It's just so risky because this could be like a winner here. I think I'm just gonna take the courtyard, and it's fine. All right, I should do this first. Okay. Holy resources. We're in a league of our own. Wait a minute. Would locksmith actually be good here because of selling special keys? Would it actually be good here? It's a dead end though. No. Locksmith is a gamble. Yeah. No, it's not worth it. Let's just take the hallway. Cool. Music room is basically just give me a special key. So that's basically the same thing. Let's take it. Secret garden key. Okay. Okay. Chief and chef. Is secret garden left side? Secret garden left side? Yes, yes. I believe yes, the Great Hall is the right side. The secret garden opens the left side. And I believe the secret garden just needs to be on a perimeter thing. So we can do it out of the rumpus room, which should be like goated. So we're in a pretty good place. I should check this hallway just to see what the letter is here. Chart, crate. Graph. Huh? You need to ask for help on this one. Let me see if I can figure it out. Like, stonks? Yeah. So it's like a box and a chart. So there's graph, there's chart, there's, yeah, like stocks, like stocks. That could be it, because the S ones can be pretty crazy. But what I think this one's going to be, though, is C, because it looks like it's spelling out count. Like, it very much looks like it's spelling out count. So if it's C, then it's going to be something like, because there's no way it's mount small gates. The right one is fairly far removed from the shown object. Oh, then I could probably figure this out. I could definitely figure this out. This would be... I'm trying to think of words that have C in it that start with this. So it would be like scale, maybe? If this is like chest, for instance. No. This is a tough one. There's a crest on here. Most of the letter puzzles are 5-letter and 4-letter only. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what this one is. Crate. Freight. Left word is crate. Oh, and then just rate. It's crate and rate. That makes sense. Yeah, this could be rate, because it's a rate of growth over time. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, I was like 99% sure this had to be C. So now it's like, it would count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward here. So we would actually go and do secret garden now, so that we save our dice for... Oh. I didn't need to come in here. Yep. I'm just gonna ignore that. You don't even need to go this way at all. Whoa, we have to go a long ways, actually. We're gonna have to come back here anyway if we want to enter the antechamber. Unless we get the, yeah, no. We're fine. We can go through here. This is fine. Oops. Okay. We still have a ton of steps. Okay. So now we're gonna use it here. Thankfully, it's locked. Huge. Amazing. Yeah, conference room should have just got a whole bunch of fruit. Yeah. Got a dig spot. Another key. I don't think there's any others. No, okay. What? Oh, right, that, yeah. Corners are valuable. Coat check would be goated. Coat check would be insanely goated. Conservatory? Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Is what we wanted. This run has everything. This run actually just has everything. Bedroom, pool, and courtyard. Okay. What are we doing? Rook. Court. Conservatory is a rook. That's a big bit of info there. I already had that too. I already had that info. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do want courtyard to be common. And I'm okay with bedroom being kind of not as common. Pool, maybe I'm also kind of crazy, but I feel like pool doesn't need to be super common. It does have not tomorrow, but planning synergies. You were missing king and queen chess. Yes, at the moment. I don't think it's possible for me to do that. So yeah, we'll make this common. Bedroom, we can make bedroom standard. Bedroom doesn't really do much. Shoot, do we just make bedroom like rare? I don't need the bedroom. Like, bedroom doesn't really do anything for me. Or do I make it just unusual? We should do some dramatic things. We should do a couple of things that are dramatic there. The non-gen room though could save you late game. Yeah. Locker room is not really important. Pump room is the main one that's important, but I only want it to be common until I then set things up in the pump room for like forever. So I guess I'll make it common. I'm gonna make that common. Because we want to change things up because it will shift the way in which we draft in the future. So let's go. I guess it doesn't matter. We're just, yeah, doesn't matter which order we do this in. Coat check. We did put the basement key in here. That's right. Wait, we don't even need this then. Like, if it's already in here and we're basically about to get it. Wait, no. We still do this because if we can then take it. What? Hold on. No, we still take it. Right? Yeah, we still take it. I'm not gonna take the, like the main reason why I would pick this up here, it's a good room to have, but also I don't need to spend that many steps to then go back. I'll need to go there anyway in order to, if I can get the moon door open, to then go back in that way. But this way, I just get to have it. So we'll retrieve the basement key. Yes. This is just saving me like 20 steps, basically. Like it's just that. I mean, wait, special keys, what? Oh, the basement, right, yeah. So no. I've never drafted this. I guess we explore. What are these opening up to? Are these just closets? Oh! Ho-ho! Ah! Ah! Wait! But I've already done this! What? How is this possible? If I do it, will it ruin things? Wait. Actually, dumb question here. I can just press the lever up and down, right? Like, that's not... I'm not gonna completely just ruin things here, right? Yes, you can. Okay, so this will shut. It does shut it. That's so funny. Okay. Okay, that's funny. That's too funny. Okay. This is... What's in here? Oh. A silver key? Dude! Yeah, we're like guaranteed now to get the music room to the antechamber. That is a crazy room. Diagonal doors. Okay, so now we go down to the foundation. Why does that keep popping up? Right, okay. Let's eat all our food, all of our salted veggies. And back up to 100 steps. Amazing, amazing. Holy shit, holy shit. All right, let me look at my my map. Took a picture of here. So we've got foundation elevator drops us off there to the basement. Right, we don't need that. Wait, why would we need... This is for this elevator, right? Oh. Wait, is the reason why this is here because... Oh, if you enter the basement elsewhere. Okay, gotcha. Wait. It's just unlocked. Right, we did all this. Okay. The key was optional. I guess so. Right, so, fuck. Okay. So I have a bit of an issue. This... Yeah, so the issue is that I need the tomb. So I can't do it still. I still can't do it. At least I don't think I can. Oh, the fountain! I did set that up. Yes. Okay, so then we don't need to do anything here. Yeah, there, the fountain. Yeah. The fountain should pop me up into the other side of the reservoir. Does the basement give me the capacity? That's the cliffside exit. So then... Hold on. Oh! Like in the secret garden. Okay. So we've got to figure out a way to bust open that. Okay. The steps will stay high. We are very good steps-wise at the moment. So now we have to go outside, which is cool because then we can go check out the Black Bridge Grotto as well. All the way down and out. Yeah, we have the running shoes. Like, the running shoes are just gonna make us laugh at the need for steps. Need for steps, that's funny. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the coin I tossed in. That's so funny. So does that consume the key? I'm guessing it does then, but... Here we go. We're going, we're going. Right. We've been in here before, yeah. Cool, so... Okay. So if we pull this back far enough that we can get access to that entrance spot, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. This is amazing. And before we go and do that, oh my god, I did push it back down, Deanie. That's true. That's true, I did. Oh. Oh, this is... This is not what I expected. Yeah, we'll take a floor plan upgrade. Mailroom, amazing. And this is set up for my, incredible. Oh, same day delivery. The package will be delivered here after you reach rank 8. That's really good. That's really good. No contact delivery. The package will be dropped off at the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. Freight shipping. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. I mean, very large is nice, but let's do 2. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. This is insane. The ability to just have it at the entrance steps. That's perfect. Oh yeah, Master Hand, I was right there with you. The second I saw that, I was like, that's busted. Let's... Blackbridge, okay. Network administrative controls. Admin key. I don't know the admin key. Blueprints. No. Marion. Okay, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out at another point. What is this? Small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. What? Oh, we can just put it back in? Oh, and then the light goes away. Oh my gosh, okay. I am excited. It does not go in there. Okay, you're going back in here just because I don't trust myself wandering around with that. Okay. I'm trying to think. I still would like to code check my basement key. No, I still have it. I can still code check it. So then Wouldn't the right call then to be to go up to the music room and draft freezer? Freezer means no antechamber access, but I don't need... Oh no, I do need antechamber access, because if I set things up to unlock the moon door, then I have to come back through it. So then, yeah, so we still go back to the foundation. And we use our silver key there to guarantee the highest chance. What an insane run. What an insane run. I was telling my wife, like, I'm gonna be starting stream earlier today. I have a gut feeling that I could potentially beat the game today. She was like, you know, like salute. She's like, go forth, soldier. Okay. So now this is pushed back so we can access that one when we rotate things. Okay. Right. So... Oh, I'm doing this wrong. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Yep. I have to turn it while I'm over there and then run over to the other side here. Yep. Yeah, I'm doing this the wrong way. I get what I'm supposed to do. You have to turn one more time here. Right, and then there's a dial over there. Perfect. Oh, gotcha. Yes, this makes sense. So now, whoa. What? Wait, what? What? Scripps and Redford Mining Company. Foreman's Log 608. Back in 1918, after almost 3 years in the tunnels, S&R has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there's a significant amount of work that is yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before they are reopened. Cool. Okay, so this is all... Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, and this ties over here, which then gives us access to this one, which then, because this skips 2, we can rotate it to face here. Cool. I see the line. Here we go. It's all coming together. So that's this one here. Or, hold on. Am I going crazy? Hold on. Let me run out here just so I can see it. It's on the opposite side, right? Right, so this one and this one need to connect. Cool. Yep. So one more. Cool. Holy shit. And this is a rotator, yep. The underpass. What? Oh shit. Whoa. Red door. Is this for the letters? Oh my gosh. And then there's the mountain over there. Yeah. Look, Simba. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything, because that was a very blink and you'll miss it kind of thing. You seen that red box before? We have. In the boiler room. In the boiler room, right? It was just sitting there on the wall. Whoa! Okay. Wow. We did it. We did it. We've done it. Room 46. Oh. None of these doors can be opened. Do we then have to come down here and see like the door like gives us like a specific ending or something? Like, okay, I'm hyped about these 8 doors though. Oh my gosh. If we don't get a working one, no, we've got a special key, silver key. That'll guarantee 4 spots there. And we have a reroll as well. This is the run! This run is crazy! Please let this music continue like the whole way back. I love this music. First run of the day too. I know! Yo, it's been a pleasure. Wow. Ah, this is where the power would come in. Maybe? Okay, so we've got a couple things to try here. First, we open the door. Victory meal in the kitchen. Did we already get that meal? There's actually another reason why I think it makes sense to go this way. So, first things first, check our estate inventory. Nothing's been left behind. Yeah, we already ate that. But we could go into the boiler room here. Coat check anything? Yeah, we could coat check a whole lot of things, yeah. So this here. Then, the other thing, I'm just thinking, like, I have so much money, I have so much gems, I have all this stuff. I'm trying to think, what could I even do? We go back to the foundation. Draft from the antechamber first, maybe? No, it's fine. This is just saving a few steps, doing it this way. We do that at the very end. It builds the tension for the content of this run. Ah! And I get to listen to this music for longer too. If only dead ends get drafted, then the whole silver key thing is like, it literally would be bugged. That doesn't work. There's so many also 4-door rooms that we haven't drafted yet that, yeah, we're gonna be set. We're gonna be just fine. Did I run past it? I did. There you are. What? This is the spot that you see from the outside. This is the spot that you see from the outside. No way. No way. What? What else is in here? I need to draw. I need to draw. I need to draw. It's drawing time. We're operating in 8s. If we orient this here, for a reservoir here, and then this one is, yeah, it's basically just rotating it so we can get that one and that one. Yeah, we should be able to see from the bottom. You're right, you're right. So we can look up, yeah. We have the technology. I don't need to overthink this. That should do it. That should do one of them, yeah. And then we do it 2 more times to get the next one. Thankfully, this is actually not that tedious. Whoa. Okay, foreman's log. 228. After 10 days of pumping water from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here, and as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam-powered hoist at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. Oh! Oh, shoot, okay. Is this one borked already? I think this one's borked. Hold on. No, wait, hold on. So do we want to get... Hold on. Gotcha, so we want black over here. So we want 4 of these to be black then. Okay. Cool. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Ah, I see, I see. This one might also be borked now. Because I don't believe I can get these. I have to keep these 2 on the different rows here to then do the flipping, yeah. Wait, hold on. Shouldn't that do it? I think this is borked. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. So then I go here. Nope, nope. There we go. Ah, I see, I see. I think. I'm so close. How? Oh, I feel like this one's borked again. Damn it. Okay. So let me figure out. So if this one goes here, this one goes here, for instance. These can move infinitely on the sides. We do this, then this. Then we do this, this. Then we do this. No. Then we do this. This is the problem I keep coming into with this one. It's... So once the yellows go all the way to the third row, it's not possible to solve it. So my first move has to be... has to be bringing this to one of the sides. This here. If this moves... Damn it. Hold on. There we go. Damn it, I fucked it up. So if I do this, this, First move is the most important. And it's got to be something like this. No? So the only moves that I can do are moving the black square. So black square needs to move. Yellow square drops a black one there. Oh, I see it. I see it, yep. Amazing, there we go. There we go. Amazing. Nice, 2 more allowance. Right, this is, gotcha. Entry level. 6 is entry level. Okay, let's take a note of this. Like, I understand it being full drained, but you would need to have the storage thing in there in order to get the space to do that. But then, so 14, sorry. -1 is dock. -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -8 is entry. And then there's full drain, obviously. Cool. Very good info. Very good info. So now, what's in there? that's it. You'll still be playing this game for another few months, off stream, years maybe. Oh, did I not do it enough? Right. One more. Yep. Oh, are we unlocking a shortcut? What? What? Oh no. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna be that guy. Hold on. Okay. Cool. We have a number in here. That's funny. So then we have IYSA LDEK. There's all kinds of things we've taken notes on that could be the actual answer here. Okay, so then we have KE HDPM NSZ, and then hold on. And then the number 8. The number 8 is hilarious, though. I'm really good at Boggle, but I don't think I need to brute force this. I think the main thing I need to see is based on the vowel placements, I can determine what kinds of words are even available here. They put an E in the first letter, which is a little bit unfortunate because that adds a whole bunch of extra things in there. We have A, E, I, O in the second spot. Let's also look to see where we are right now. Okay. There's a blueprint in there and a red letter and a key. Main thing I want to see is that the last letter is probably not going to be using a vowel that is not an E. So we also have duplicate Ks, so we can remove one of those. We also have U as a starting letter, which does not need to be in there, so that's probably not it either. So this is my immediate first guess. I think it's going to be A, E, or I for the second one. So if we do A, E, I, O for the second one here, because it's most likely going to be a vowel in the second or third location. If there's a vowel in the second location, then it's most likely one in the fourth location, which means it's most likely an E. And if it's a word that has a second letter vowel and an E, that brings us almost entirely into A-I-O words, which to me then, I have an idea. First one's a little bit odd, but it's gonna clear out. Okay, so it's not road. So let's go through all the A words now. Okay, not wait either. Let's jump to a completely different thing here that I actually think, now that I'm realizing the themes of this game a little bit, time actually makes a lot of sense. No, okay, so not time. Tale is a good one for a story that we've been enjoying here. No, so not tale. Sail is a good one. Nope, not sail. How about roll? Like, what's your role in all this? Nope, not roll. So let's take H out of the equation here. Let's try wash. Not wash, okay. So it means it's probably not H then. If it was M, it would have to be like balm or something. Okay, not balm. I'm guessing it's probably not M at the end. S, N, O, and E. N has a lot of really interesting ones. Actually, hold on. Can we... Oh, hold on. No, there's nothing that could do ring or anything like that. I'm looking through my info that I have thus far to see if there's anything that could be like a deep lore thing. Because there's a bunch of books that I went through that could give some info here. Ah! This is the symbol of like Orindia. So like these shapes here. That could be something. It's not a deep lore thing? Okay. Well, I'm still gonna be looking through here. Actually, now that I'm looking at the second letters, there's a lot of them that don't fit to go in here either, based on the way that we're ending with these. O is probably not it, so it probably is E, N, or S for the last letter, which means if that's the case, then it's probably not W, it's probably not H, it's probably not N, it's probably not M, it's probably not R, no, it's probably definitely not C. Here's an idea. No, not lone. The W being in the beginning, and as well as the R, just really makes me think it's got to be something to do with like written, or no way it's babe, but maybe we go through the B's here. So then I would do... This has... What would be the ends then? Oh, rain actually works really well. Hold on. We're dealing in an area that's filled with water and stuff. Nope, okay. The music is making me want to cook, yeah. We've tried so many. We could be operating on false assumptions, but I don't think our assumptions are that bad. Oh, here's a good one. A being in the third spot stands out a little bit. And the fact that there's two W's is an odd choice as well. If it's swan, let's try... Damn it. Let's try swap and swan. Okay, those were fun ideas. What about the O's? We haven't really experimented on the O's. Well, actually there's not that many that could be O's. We could write off O's then, because most of the ones that have to do with O's have to do with like K-E. So then I'm really leaning in the A. Okay. No. Make. Oak. Sake. We already did that. Yeah. Rake. Lake. Oh, I thought lake had a real chance. Brute forcing is not in the spirit of the game. No, you're absolutely right. I'm just enjoying this run so much. I'm now just gonna check all the servants to see if any of them have a 4-letter name, basically. Yeah, there's only so many things that you can give basically a shot for this. Yeah, there's no colors that I can think of. Yeah, I think I'm almost ready to concede here, because the 8 could just be the point that it actually is the 8, and that's the that would have been cool. Leak would have been really cool. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I have a really good idea. If it's just wish, that would have been goated. That would have been sick. Do we give up for now? I think we might, yeah. I'm so close, I can just feel it. There's just some dots you need to connect. Yeah, I guess the main thing is that in here, wait. There's something floating there. Nothing to do with the puzzle? Okay. Damn, I have done like everything. Unless I'm ignoring the 8, and the 8 is kind of the clue. There is 8 dates, crack 8 safes, so the 8 being here might be just to drive you mad and that there's something here. No way. I have a really silly idea. Oh, that would have been cool. Maybe say 8? Oh man, I don't know. Want a possible hint? Maybe. It's a hint basically that it's a red lock here, it's a red thing here, it's on 8, there's a letter in here. It has to do with the 8 envelopes that we'll only read 7 of. Read! Damn it! No! No! Come on! That would have been amazing! You had 3 of the 4 correct at one point? Oh, I believe it, yeah. Huh. Yeah, a little hint would be good, actually. Yeah, I think I'm kind of seeing the way that the letter, the number 8, and all this has to, there are gonna be 7 red envelopes. Yeah, the 2 pictures in each room. So, count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. A lot of these words could potentially come into this here. Oh, how is it suddenly that because I'm not looking for a word, I'm looking for something that has to do with 8? Okay, here's the question. Is the number 8 in the 4th spot? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So the part that's then killing me is that it's probably not an actual word in the beginning part here. It's like some other thing here that like makes 8 at the end of the word. 3-word letters are a thing. Yeah, it could be a 3-word letter, that's true. Let's go through all the... Yes! Oh! Ah! Ah! Yes! The treasure trove! What? Oh! You found a secret floor play. Would you like to permanently add treasure trove to your drafting pool? Yes, I would. Oh! Wait, that's so funny. May 8th is tomorrow. What the hell? That's so funny. Oh, do you get it? Yeah, it's basically a date. I was looking for a date, basically. So May 8th is somebody's, like, it's an important day. It's like someone's birthday or something, yeah. Oh, I knew what we were looking at as soon as I uncovered the first spire, but it wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found in a dark, trimmed floor plan of ill-fated Orindia. We had found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal the site back up, the better for us all. Cool, yeah, black prints, okay. Letter number 1. May 8th. Dear Baron Sinclair, to begin, my name is Worth Laud. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honorable Baron Thomas Sinclair. Between the years of 1915 and 1918, the former having died last month at the advanced old age of 89, may he sleep in soot and ash, he left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father. He lived his life towering above us in solemn silence like many members of his and your father's generation. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Reddington, or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family, he took with him underground. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet and considerate with their words. During the wake, fueled by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscences might typically be dismissed as the fanciful ramblings of age, the volume and specificity of their accounts lend a certain credence to their words. Now me, I'm not a presumptive man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't presume your house is host to secrets of this magnitude. Yet, I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales, true or not. They seem, after all, stories worthy of being heard. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps if one were to engage me in some worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass the time by telling stories would be curbed. I eagerly wait a response from your lordship, Mr. Worth Laud. Yeah, blackmailing, basically, like, what seems to be at this point now the royal family, and this is just the castle that was basically their castle, and they built the house on top of it. Yeah, there's some crazy things that this is all hinting at. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter, and we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout, particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class that this author so effortlessly wields. Okay. Wow. That's 3 letters. Okay. Nothing else hidden in here. Nope. Alright, we're off. Look out the window. The black window here. This black sealed window. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Yeah. There it is. There it is. All the proof we'd ever need. Yeah, it's built on top of the place. And all the old architecture basically was hinting at this all along, yeah. No, don't worry, I won't forget to code check. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I've been just sitting here like this legendary run, not even realizing that like I need to actually like finish the run and make sure that like we're doing this. Like we're actually doing this. We don't have any way to use our money. So yeah, we'll just go up to coat check. And we just put our basement key back in here, right? Like we just put the basement key back in because we don't need it. And in fact, we're about to get it back. The game's gonna freak out being like, wait, there are two basement keys. I don't know how to comprehend this. Will we need it again tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe we will. It's the most like powerful item I have to give. Well, the main thing we do is we check to see if we end up drafting a room that could use our money. That's the main thing that we, fill the well back up, throw all your money in. We bought everything here. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Am I crazy? Am I? Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go. That's the way I'm supposed to go. Right. This is what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. So go over here. You know what? I do find it kind of funny. There's 1 coin for the church. Let's... Yep, that's good. That's good. Okay, we have... You have to use the silver key. I don't know why, but my electric eel aquarium just feels right. My electric eel aquarium feels amazing. It feels like the perfect thing to put here. Let's do it. What? Full house trophy? For drafting a room in every single open slot of your house. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room in recognition of an exceptional architectural planning. Oh! Amazing! 1 more salted turnip for the road. Look at all these happy fish. Okay. Now that I've powered the antechamber, clearly, do you remember what I named them? What was the names that I had for them? Help me, chat. This is exactly what I need you for. What were my names for them? Wolf and Gang? Steve and Steven? Steve and Wonder, that's right, yes! Steve and Wonder, there you go. Perfect. Ha! I laugh at you. Cute. All right, major spoilers, y'all. I don't know what's about to be on this door, but if you don't want to know what's beyond this door, if you would like to just be completely untouched, untainted by raw spoilers, might want to dip out. Okay, I'll go. Yes. What do you think is behind it? What's behind it? Like a video recording. Or a video recording from mom. Another story. Another floor of 45 rooms. We'll just open this and then it'll show this all blank as we go to the second story of the house. A download code for Silksong. Yo, that would be crazy. Morpheus holding the red pill and the blue pill. Oh my god, that would be so funny. We coat checked the basement key. I don't think there's anything else. The second story is such a great name for a Blueprint sequel. Wouldn't it be great? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it. Either way, I'm going to be playing this game after this. There's no way I'm done after this. So, it's been a wonderful ride. This is the longest day 17 I'm sure there's ever been. But here we go.
There was once a red prince.
Oh, it's the
Who
book.
sat on a red throne.
Oh.
He had a red crown made of rubies. And a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red.
Yeah, it's us.
It's
Oh.
the only true color, the prince often said.
Whoa.
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up
Yeah.
for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies.
Whoa.
He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware.
Whoa.
He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
Cool, all the political stuff, yeah.
But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color.
Yeah. That was blue.
The color
This is the true ending. Nice.
blue.
We're no longer a sad little boy hiding from taking our crown. It's time for us to be the Blue Prince. Oh, immaculate. Wonderful. We've taken our inheritance, yeah. It was all that. Wow. Tutorial beaten. No jokes, that was the tutorial. I kind of get it, because in some ways, the story is kind of over, but there's going to be a lot more like roguelike elements we can invest ourselves in that'll give us like more stuff that we can do, and there's probably tons of, no, the story's just beginning. Oh, come on. You can't just say that. You can't just say that. There's so much story left. Okay, then what's left? Are we gonna have like an actual room that will navigate in and they'll force us to call it a day, or no, that's it? Mount Holly, your new home. 47 excavated dig spots! 47 excavated dig spots! Oh my god, we were a goddamn gopher this game. 174 steps taken. All right, we're screenshotting this one. That was immaculate. Actually, could I have gone out to the shrine and dumped all my money in the offering thing? I'm guessing you can't add more money to do anything with it. You only money dump once. That makes sense. Yeah, we gotta save and continue and see what the benefit is of beating the game our first time. Y'all in chat with the game's just beginning. The story's just beginning. The next day. Not day 18. The next day. What? What? The inheritance trophy. For reaching room 46, trophies are going to be permanently added to the trophy room. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, wow. Welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. Oh my God, but life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. Wow, and that's where all this passion came from. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showering with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there, or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Oven Navarre, Herbert S. Sinclair. Wow. Yeah, Grunkle Sinclair. I fucking love that. That's amazing. So now the question is there anything that's like vastly different in the entrance hall? Because this is our house now. Doesn't look like it. I will say that you just unlocked several new rooms all at once. Will they show up in the room directory as like an empty space? Well, it looks like it could be. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. There was a piece of paper in entrance hall. Okay, I'll go back and get it in a second. Do we get the root cellar? And just dig. No. I think we grab shelter. Shelter should allow us to do some crazy shit here. So check this out. If we get shelter, then what we can do now is we can go here, do this. We can then go into the network, connect to the laboratory, and then while in the connection spot to the laboratory, we can start an experiment before we even start opening rooms in the house. Oh! Whoa. Whenever you draft a strop room, permanently add a gold to your allowance. Okay, that's good. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. I think we're gonna draft shop room and then add a gold to our allowance. Oh my God, I just realized, y'all, our aquariums will all be powered. Aquarium is rainbow too. Oh, I know. I see the line here. I don't think we're gonna do that now. I think we go for the draft a shop room, permanently add a gold to our allowance. But that's a cool thing to remind ourselves for. Yeah, gem cost though, there's plenty of things that would need to synergize. I'd personally want some kind of, wait. We still have 8 courtyards in our draft pool. Oh no, oh no. We still have 8 courtyards. Good thing we did special order the shovel though, right? Right? Pretty sure I special ordered a shovel specifically for this eventuality. Okay, let's find an extra bit of paper. Ah. Trophies of Mount Holly, a recognition of outstanding excellence. Oh! Okay, okay. So these are our, like, actual... What? Dare mode? Curse mode? Reach room 46 in under an hour? Reach room 46 in 1 day? Wait, what do you mean room 46 in 1 day? Meaning, like, start a run all over from the beginning and... What? Literally on day 1. Okay, so like a speedrunner thing. So will this show up if I do another run? Yeah, so you cheat basically to do that. Okay. Parlor games, dartboard games, clear the Mount Holly directory. That's gonna just happen. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. I haven't really done workshop stuff. That's a good point. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. What? Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Ooh, that sounds cool. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Room 8? There's a room just called room 8? Okay. Buy out the entire showroom. Okay, that seems doable. That seems actually doable, given the run we had just previously. Ace the classroom final exam. Okay, so that's a classroom run. You just get tons of classrooms. Complete the trophy case. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm really curious about dare mode and curse mode, though. That sounds kind of cool. I'm guessing that's something that we set up and then utilize. What was the upgrade that we got? Was it a bedroom upgrade? Mailroom? Right. There it is. Gotcha. Oh! Oh! Mount Holly gift shop. I mean, sure. Your allowance has been raised. That's a shop. We take those. This is amazing. Woo, 46, let's go. Another econ run. Probably gonna be a lot of cool things to buy here that just like, the tents fit for a prince. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, what can this stuff do? Oh god, what can this stuff do? Dirigiblocks console edition coming soon. Yes. Wait, blue tents. Permanent addition to the campsite. Blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. What? Swim bird plushie unlocks dare mode. Okay. Okay. Mount Holly tea. Permanent addition to walk-in closet. It just looks nice. Okay, I respect that. Lunchbox. Permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with Lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Oh! Okay, permanent addition to the pool. A pair of trunks, always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Wait. What? Huh, that's intriguing. That's intriguing. Okay, okay. I'm gonna need to remember these prices, so take a photo here. It's a pun? Oh. Oh, to unlock the trunks. Oh, I hate it. Thanks. I love it, yes. Yeah, the Reading Nook combo is sick, although we could get that later at a part that's a little bit more advantageous. So let's do Wine Cellar to get our gems. Cool. Solid. Okay. Knowing how the stream has gone, you're gonna get a vault. I am that kind of lucky. I am that lucky. That is true. We'll get the den. Good early start here, getting a bunch of gems. Okay. Laboratory is not necessary, actually. In fact, oh my god, wait. If I get the conservatory, I could make something like the laboratory just not show up. I can make that super rare. Because I can always just access the laboratory from another, like another spot. Ooh. Yeah, because I don't need to go here. So let's just do the storeroom. Do you want to know how many total upgrade discs there are? No, because that'll maybe kill some of my enjoyment if I know, like, when I'm close to finding, like, all of them. Like, that could be interesting, but I'd prefer not to know that. But thank you for asking. We'll take the hallway. We'll go in here. Workshop. I don't have any items yet, but good to have eventually. Let's see if there's an item in here. Yes, there is. Coin purse. It's nothing crazy, but we do need money to buy all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. In fact, we almost have enough to just straight up buy the... We do. We can buy the lunchbox right now. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, this is another permanent allowance here. We've got the main course for boiler room. We could get bacon and eggs. You know what? Let's grab bacon and eggs. Yeah. Well, it's kind of a dead end. It's not kind of, it just is a dead end. Let's take the hallway. Now, does the library turn right? I think it turns right. So let's grab the reading nook. Right, so that's a rook. We can set up the library now. No, it turns left. No. Ugh. Okay. I guess we'll take a courtyard here then. No items, unfortunately. Observatory is going to give us number 12. Draxus the Dead. That doesn't sound good. Let's do a pantry. Courtyard sounds good. Shovel! Amazing. And getting it right now, too. And this run's goated as well. Oh, man. And to think that I, like, at one point regretted taking this, this setup here. Let's put a hallway in here. That way we can connect back down this way. Here we go. Well, I don't mind the commissary at this point. So let's get our allowance. I could take 2 of these. Oop, hold on. And then probably running shoes? Yeah. Yeah. Wait. I should have began the day with a stat. Oh, you have to call it a day in the break room. Gotcha. That's right. So now we know that this is here. Instead of calling it a day, you know, in room 46, you know, because that's just okay, 18. 4. 14, 12, 24, 3, 19, 8, 24, 12, 2. Boom. Never mind, there's my staff key card. Incredible, incredible. Oh. Well, those rooms are not happening today, then. I guess it's garage time. No dig spot, okay. No khakis. We are 1 bad room placement away from this run being over. Yikes. I literally got this key card just in the nick of time. Hallway it is. Let's go back here also and try and grab some more shovels stuff. Nothing. So much good stuff. Somehow almost a dead end. Yeah, you'd be surprised how easily that happens. Let's see here. Cool. We'll go left. Sure, let's open it up. Dining room feels good. Okay. Library. This is a good spot for the library. Okay. We're just gonna grab this. Oh. See if completing the game gave us anything interesting here. Room 46, nice. Inheritance in under 20 hours. Cool. Oh, I haven't done the ballroom. Dang. Setting your gems to 2 is sick, too. Seen a streamer who set up so many tomorrow rooms, including the freezer, and then tomorrow came and RNG stopped them by their 4th room. Whoa. That's crazy. Do we want... No, let's YOLO. Come on, give me something rare. Oh! Oh! Drafting studio. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let's go. We got solarium, dormitory, and classroom. Classroom! Classroom! Classroom is just permanent? Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, classroom is cool. Dormitory says each time you enter dormitory after drafting an easel room, gain 10 steps. I need to know the verbiage here with this. It says each time you enter dormitory after drafting a planning room, like a drafting room. Does that mean that every time you draft a drafting room at a later point in the run, then you go back to dormitory, you gain 10 steps? What's the rarity of this? Doesn't say. Solarium is interesting. Solarium is very interesting. I'll bet you also Solarium has just some crazy stuff in it. I have to do dormitory. It just seems so crazy. Cool. The potential is silly, so I had to do it. So now we'll go back through the foundation. Hell yeah. We're set for keys, so we actually would like to see a ballroom. Morning room. Love it. There's my gems. Vault key. Safety deposit box key. Okay. 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 Patio now is a little bit... Ugh. I think we save patio for a later point. And this is a dead end potential thing. And we do have the shelter. We have the shelter going right now. So we could put maid's chamber or lavatory here. Like both of them are like dead end and like, you know, this won't proc, you know? I don't think I can afford to spend the gem here. Even because while it will spread probably 1 gem in each, I think I could get it later and it'd be just much better. Although we do have shelter, so maybe we don't want to waste it on these. Oh, that's tough. So I'd get at most 3 gems, probably. Maybe we just do it now because it's still just worth it, you know? Yeah, it's still just worth it. Yeah. So used to seeing more dig spots in here. Cool. Got a gem. Yeah, I'm guessing it's only one per green room. Let's go get our gems. Okay. You'd have done laboratory simply because it was a dead end one. Sure. I did give it a fair bit of thinking. That was a really tough decision. But I think this is just the simple, no greed, get 5 gems now. Don't have to worry about it for a long time. You know. The run's going to go the distance now, probably because of this small decision. I love security here at this point. We have the key card, so we maximize security. Fantastic. We check estate inventory. Right, we shouldn't have anything. Brilliant. Yeah, now this run is fully golden. Can't lose now. This is fantastic. Coat check. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know why we would necessarily want the basement key at the moment, but just having coat check, potentially for the situations where we don't need the basement key. Oh, Dovecoat would be sick here. Sure. It'll give us a dig spot. Or 2. I'm sure you expected that there was more after room 46, but how much do you think is left now before after chat, meaning that it's the tutorial? Oh, that's a gem. Actually, hold on. What is this? I've never seen this in my life. What is this? Dear mother, if you're reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight. To make sure he gets some treats and rest. Oh, school is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on. So I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All of that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dotingly, Mary. Oh, this is Mom sending letters. Dearest mother, this should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month, though I know statistically it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home, and please, please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I'm slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. Mary. Oh. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognize immediately. And yes, I got the hint, so here's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. The Mayhew? The what? The Mayhew? The Mayhew life suits. The Mayhew life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in the tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we've finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come, share a meal, and admire a somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. We're returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the SD to warn us. SD, FD. Okay. SD, FD. What is that? What does it mean? What does it mean? guys called it too. You're like, oh, just with your luck, there's gonna be a vault. Well, there it is. We got our key and everything. This is gonna be perfect. 69, nice. It's a rook in the vault. Okay. All right, so where is it? It's 233. Passport, Fen Ares. International passport, diplomatic pass 55 FA 815232. Wait, this could be crazy important. Compromised. Gray Daniels, Aries Sun. Date of birth, May 5th, 56th. May 8th. Date of issue, January 10th, 4. Date of expiration date, January 10th, 94. This one is compromised. The numbers, they mean something. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. What do we want to do now? We go all the way over to the drafting studio, sure. Do we coat check something right now, just in case? No, it's a quick jaunt over. It's no big deal. Yeah, we are not in a bad way right now. This is fine. This is fine. We can also spend crazy money at the gift shop, the commissary. Yeah. No problem. Gymnasium is gonna get sheltered, so that's actually great here. Perfect. 2 of these. So let's go right first. I guess we'll take the spare room. Okay. Okay, I don't really like these because now they lock us off from going down. This is gonna give us gems though. Gems are good. Love gems. A box with a false statement contains the gems. Statement on the blue box is true. The blue box contains the gems. So if the blue box contains the gems is true, a box with a false statement contains the gems. That would mean this is false, which then would be true. So no, this is a paradox right here, which means then that statement on the blue box is true. Yeah, it would have to be true. Yeah, this has to be true, which means this has to be true, which means this has to be false, which means then it contains the gems. Dope. Courtyard it is. All right, we got dinner. Metal detector, cool. We should always Grab that before we start digging, just in case that affects. Has Parlor Puzzle been flawless so far? I've either missed one or I've missed none. I don't remember. Yeah, let's go right first. Courtyard it is. So many coins, yes. We might unlock the permanent upgrade, the dare mode or what have you. Like, we have so much money already. Well, there's the dormitory. That's new. So I guess we're getting that. Oh, hell yeah, Master Hand. That's awesome. You will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. What? My hallway strat is potentially crazy now. We will look at that in a second. Pawn here. Yep. Yep, that's a T. That's where we are, too, so works out. Okay. Drafting strategy, volume 2. Ah, room subtypes. Okay. Drafting strategy. Subtypes rooms can communicate intended use of a room by quick glance. Okay. Drafting rooms, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is basically just stuff we already know. Yeah, this is cool. This is stuff we'll already know. We already know this, but we'll take photos. Last moves fall under one of the 8 different grades, ranging from first to the culmination of grade 8, grade 8. The rooms have an additional annex classroom at Mount Holly Elementary, used solely for exams and student testing, but find it near impossible as it requires drafting more than 8 classrooms. Cool. So we would need to permanently add it to the thing here. Cool. We're taking pictures of everything, so it should be fine. Prioritize function over aesthetics. Yeah. Boiler room is known as a power source. There might be a duck. Ah, a duck. Drafting rooms from the floor with the steam power will increase the likelihood of drawing rooms with ducks. Time like the future. Ah, future rooms. That's what they're called. No, they're called tomorrow rooms. Yeah, we knew that. Yeah. Tomorrow rooms consider an investment. Sauna and coat check. Yeah. Furnace, freezer. Ooh, yes. Okay. Entering furnace or sauna after drafting freezer will thaw any frozen gems or gold you are carrying and will once again be able to use them. However, if you wish your accounts to carry over to the next day, you will have to refreeze your assets again by re-entering the freezer. Warning, if furnace is drafted within a few ranks of freezer, then the temperature will start rising and everything will melt, including your assets. If the temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible. Gotcha. So we do want to draft the furnace at some point to get all the stuff in the freezer as well. Perplexing plans. So these are puzzles. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Spreading your wings. These are spread rooms. Yes. Waiting until your house is bigger will provide larger spreads. Yep. Cool. Segment to thank all the readers. Feedback received. Sending out our very first issue. Luza T. Rayland. Our purpose why is it found hidden in the floor plans of our youth. That could be something. That could be something. Well, we took a photo. This is a dead end. But we can come back here if we need more steps. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I kind of want another shop, though, for more... I think I'm going to redraw. Damn. This is rough. I need another shop, but this could give me a chest. But, okay, it does give me a chest. Love that. Give me gems. Give me, like, okay. Car keys, too. We can go back to the garage. Get stuff there. Which is probably good to do before we do any of this here. Because that'll probably give us more gems as well. Which is better for these last potential 3 rooms that we're drafting. Okay, so... And dining room as well on the way. Brain for the food, yeah. Cool. Get some stew. We do not need anything in here. Well, actually, let's grab the magnifying glass. Yeah, that'll help us in the drafting setup here. Okay. Yeah. Always felt weird that, like, it feels like there should be more if you have the car keys. Like, the car keys is such a small reward, you know? Okay, do we save our money? Well, we're gonna come back here anyway for the gift shop and the break room end. So, yeah, we don't need to spend our money now. I'm excited for the gift shop too. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. $122. Okay. Oh. If we go from pool into, like, pump room into, like, aquarium, maybe? I guess. Still need a way to open to the left door, right? Yeah, I know. This run's probably just not gonna happen here. Dang. Ugh. Boudoir technically saves us. There could be a gem in the safe. Hell yeah. Love it. Yep, we already have that one. Cool. Rip. Yeah. So this run's borked. Walk-in closet could give me the discount thing. Yeah, items for workshop potential too. I guess that's a thing. How are we doing on items? We have quite a few. Worth going to the workshop just to see what we can do. Yeah, sure. Something metal. Oh, it's just a bunch of coins? Can that count as items? Coins can't be the items that I was getting here, right? Oh, wait, I haven't done this image yet. We got lantern, plane. Oh, flight and light. That makes sense. If we count small, yeah, okay, cool. So that's fully fleshed out now. Or spawnable things, not specifically unique inventory items. Gotcha. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the dormitory, grab our steps. I'd love to see this in action here. Yep, very cool. Don't even know if it was worth it, but kinda. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, so we need to go to coat check first. Drop. Is there, workshop first, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We have the steps. Yeah. Let's check it out. Okay. Shovel. No. Ooh, metal detector. Assemble? Detector shovel. So I could coat check this. I could coat check this monstrosity. Okay. Yeah, none of these other ones make sense to go together. Although we should probably hit the commissary then. Or should we do the gift shop first? 110. Swim trunks seems like a completely cosmetic item. Like, it does not seem to be like this unlocks your ability to swim, you know? Like, it could, maybe? 110, though. We actually have the money to do it, too. What, the swimming trunk does? Yeah, I'd love to know what the swim trunks does, actually. It spawns 2 trunks in the pool. Oh, that's funny. Just be sure to bring some keys. Oh, okay. Now let's do the swim bird plushie. Let's do it. Boom. 110. Dropping fat stacks. And then we'll check the commissary to see what kind of items might combine potentially with, see if any of these are, sleeping mask. I doubt any of these combine with sleeping mask. So, yeah, let's go by lunchbox, yeah. Cool. So we want to end the day in the break room. We want to go to the coat check and potentially put away this amazing shovel detector thing, especially given that we have one more day of 8 more oh, there's not an item check to retrieve. Oh, we have the basement key already. So then we could put in this detector shovel. I think we can... Maybe we can afford not to have the basement key coat checked. I think we're doing so well that we don't really need it in there necessarily. Watch me like never get into the antechamber again for like the next like 10 runs. Shh, don't say that. The game listens. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Actually, I'm just curious. Is this in here now? It is. It's in here immediately. So it just gives you 10 steps immediately. Nice. Gods might smite you. I feel like the gods have been looking very favorably upon me, as I have been very respectful to this game for not just its lore, but also like really trying hard to play the game well. Like, this feels pretty good. All things considered. I feel pretty good about this. We got 3 triggers. Our allowance is up to 16 now. I think we call it a day here. There's nothing left to do. Yeah, nothing left to do. What a run. I drafted like no red rooms, actually, now that I think about it. The shelter didn't really matter. I didn't fill out the house, of course, but that's interesting. Maybe I'm just starting to make so many things common now that the red rooms aren't showing up as often then. Damn, we could start every run with a staff key card. If we can consistently get the break room and the staff key card, and then we can make sure we RTA our way into the security, we can immediately make security like perfect for us every single run. Because eventually we won't really care as much about experiments. And then the laboratory, we can just ban to the rare Shadow Realm and remove it from the pool. And then if we want it, we can remote access in with the Black Ridge Grotto ability. Which we'll have to figure out that at some point, too. Yeah. I love this game, y'all. I absolutely love this game. But yeah, we've rolled the Room 46 cutscene. Seems to be quite a bit more, at least to explore or discover. So we'll be checking that out either on stream or off stream. But take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. All right, bye.